welcome to the second episode of Salesforce Labs Live. My name is Mariana Torres, and I'm an evangelist for Salesforce Labs. My role is to primarily help you learn all about the kinds of free employee-built solutions that you can find on AppExchange and how you can use them to accelerate your business. I am thrilled to be here today for the second ever episode of this new series. This Apptastic series is designed to introduce you to some of the newest, brightest, and most popular Labs apps available on the AppExchange marketplace, as well as introduce you to the builders behind them. Today, we'll hear all about the Getting Started email bundle and how you can use it to kickstart your very own email marketing campaign. But before we begin today's session, I just want to remind everyone to please make all buying decisions off products that are currently available. Salesforce Labs brings free employee-built solutions to AppExchange, the world's leading cloud-based enterprise. Remember, while Salesforce Labs solutions are free to use, some of them may require paid features to work. As you know, trust is our #1 value here at Salesforce, and so all Salesforce Labs solutions are required to go through the exact same security review process as our partners. Many of our solutions are also open source, so you can customize them to meet your business's unique needs. Finally, it is my great pleasure to introduce you to our special guest. Joining us here today is Una Kelly, a success architect here at Salesforce. Una, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and your app?
Hi, everyone. My name is Una, and I'm a success architect for the PartUp team. I'm based in Ireland, and my day-to-day role is all about helping our premier customers get the most value out of PartUp and their other Salesforce products. Today, I'll be talking about an app that I built called the Getting Started email bundle, which I created to help new PartUp customers and PartUp customers who are new to our drag and drop email builder get up and running faster with their first email journey. Now, if you haven't worked with PartUp before, what it is Salesforce's B2B marketing automation, lead generation, and lead nurturing tool. We've recently rebranded to Marketing Cloud Account Engagement, so if you know that name instead, it's the same product. Now, the story behind the app, how it came about, was I was doing a lot of pro bono work with a few different really great charity organizations who were using PartUp for their marketing. And what I kept seeing was they were doing really good work, but a lot of the teams were short on time, they were short on resources. Sometimes they just didn't have much email design experience in-house. So to help them, and customers like them, get started emailing faster and have a bit more confidence in how their emails would look in different email clients, I created this app, which is a bundle of common email styles designed to work with the new drag and drop builder. Now, once downloaded from the AppExchange, these emails can be easily customized without any coding knowledge. So they can have your branding on them and you can use them again and again. There's quick design tips and built-in personalization included. So you're going to have that more personalized email experience for your recipients, and that's going to improve the chances that they'll engage with the email, whether that's opening it, clicking on links, whether they're using their desktop, their phone, or their smartwatch to access it. And it's all been thoroughly tested. So you can be confident that it's going to be fully responsive and it's going to be compatible with all major email clients, including Outlook. So it's super quick, easy setup, and when you start sending, whether you're an experienced marketer or this is your first time building an email for PartUp, you'll be up and running far faster. Now, this is what the app includes. So first off, we've got a one-on-one kind of invitation welcome email. So say the person you're reaching out to is someone who's already talking to your sales team. They've already got a point of contact. You can leverage that relationship to increase your opens, your link clicks, by making the email look like a personal one-on-one send coming directly from that contact. But really, it's an automated or bulk send from PartUp. Or if the person is brand new, you've never had any contact with them before, For them, you can use this generic, more marketing style welcome email. Customer still gets their welcome. It just comes from a generic or team email address. Maybe it uses a slightly different tone or slightly different personalization, all to better fit with where they are in their customer journey with you right now. And once the welcome is done, send them on resource links, bits of useful information, just bits and pieces that will help them start engaging with you faster. And you can do that with the Getting Started Resource Hub. Now, this template also works really well if you're going to be sending newsletters as part of your strategy too. Now, maybe you're feeling generous, or maybe the customer has been engaging but needs a little push to take them to the next level. Well, that's where this email template comes in. It's the promotional offer email template. And last one up, the thank you email template. Short and sweet, use this one to let customers know you've received their requests and you're going to be in touch shortly. And these emails, they can all be one-off manual sends, or if you want, you can add them to automation rules, completion actions, or combine them into a multi-email journey using Engagement Studio. And if you're new to Engagement Studio 2, the setup docs include an example welcome journey to help you get started there as well. And this is definitely one of the best types of programs you can have running in your PartUp. These first few interactions with your new and your potential customers, they're so key. It sets the tone for what they can expect from you, and it's going to be one of the strongest predictors for their lifetime engagement. But now, let's see the app in action. So first things first, let's add the app to our Salesforce org where we have PartUp and the drag and drop email builder already activated. Now to do this, I'm going to log into my Salesforce org, and then I can either get to the AppExchange through the quick find, or I can go directly into it from here. Once I'm logged in, I can click on Get It Now. Confirm I'm in the right org, so my production environment. If I was on the fence about the app, I can also test it in my sandbox. And there's a bunch of different resources, reviews, and a video as well if you'd like to see it in action first. Now I click Install in Production. And then I check out our terms and conditions, make sure I'm happy, check out our guide, and then confirm and install. Make sure I'm logged in. Install for all users because I want all of them to be able to use our templates. And then in a few quick minutes, I am going to be all set up and running with my new AppExchange package. Quick fast forward, and the app is now successfully added to my Salesforce org, and I can start using it to build out my email templates. So from here, I'm going to go into my email templates, and then I can see my package templates that I've just downloaded. If I want to go ahead and add my own branding, I can just clone this, start with the thank you, and begin building it out. So let's call it something like the Master 2022 thank you. Having a nice clear naming convention like this, my colleagues are going to know that this is the email template with the current branding, and I can use it as my starting point. I'm going to leave my related entity type blank, which means this email can be used across all of Salesforce that supports the builder. So it can be part of my PartUp sends, but it can also be part of my Service Cloud emails, my Sales Cloud emails, even Engage emails too. I check out the description, the folders, make sure I'm happy with all of that, and then I click on Save. Once it's ready, I'm going to go ahead and click in Edit and Builder and start adding my branding. So first up, I'm going to switch out this generic email header with one from our company. So using Salesforce CMS, where I've got my emails already stored, I'm going to take over and put in our branding. And then this text, I'm happy with the content, but the color is wrong. It's not our brand colors. So I can just highlight it and update it to our colors instead. And then last thing, happy with the footer, but again, it's not quite the color I want. So I'm going to go ahead and update it to our brand colors. Perfect. Once I'm happy with the base styling, I can see what it looks like on mobile view by changing the view here. And then once I'm happy, I click on save. And the email is ready to go. Now, because I want this to be a PartUp send, I'm going to go into my email content tab and replicate it here. So here, let's go ahead and give it a new name. And then select my email template that I just made. And I can start to add in my PartUp specific features. So for example, maybe I want to add in a bit more variable tags or merge fields that live on PartUp. Maybe I want to put in some additional images, or I can leave it exactly as is. And I also want to add in my text version. This is so important. This is going to be the version that your prospects see when they're opening the email on non-traditional inboxes, such as smartwatches. And there we go. My email is ready to go. I can test it, I can preview it, make sure it all looks perfect, and then I either send it as a list email, a one-off send, or I can tick activate for automations to make it available for my engagement studio. So from here, I can just fill in my information, click activate, and we're good to go. Now, here is a copy of the Engagement Studio program. We were looking at the slide deck earlier. If I want to add my email that we just made in, I simply select that email template, type in the name, and I can preview the image to make sure it's the right one. Click on save, and there we have it. Easily customizable and reusable email templates that you can trust will look well across all email clients, and you can get up and running in PartUp even faster.
Well, this was amazing. Una, thank you so much for joining us here today and sharing all about this amazing solution that helps customers take their marketing to the next level. Remember, everyone, the Getting Started email bundle is available for free right now on Salesforce AppExchange. If you're looking to kickstart your email marketing strategy, feel free to explore this solution and share your experience by leaving a review. Simply type in Getting Started Email Bundle in the AppExchange search bar to learn more about this package. And of course, you too can become a stellar marketer. Take these trails on Trailhead to learn all about email marketing communications, putting together your own email marketing strategy, and content creation for your product. These badges are only a few of our faves. Lastly, if you'd like to stay updated on new Labs apps to hit the AppExchange marketplace, just give us a follow on Twitter at Salesforce_Labs. Our talented community of builders are always bringing new innovations to AppExchange. And that's it for today, everyone. Thank you for joining us here today. We can't wait to work on the third episode. Is there a specific Labs app you want us to cover? Drop us a comment our way. Thanks, everyone. Till next time.